When I got into real estate and my father started teaching me about sales, he said one thing that stuck with me forever. He said, "It's not the biggest, strongest, or best person who wins. It's the one who gives up last." It's the one who gives up last. It's that simple. Success, life, happiness, it all boils down to competition. When you're progressing toward your goal, toward becoming the person you want to become, you're competing with other people who don't trust you, who don't believe in you, who want to see you fail. You're competing with loneliness, with stress and anxiety. You're competing with that tiny voice inside your head that says you're not good enough. But the key to competing and winning is so simple that most people never even see it. It's the one who gives up last. Most people are primed to give up within the first week of trying something new. 90% of people who try something will give up within a week. A diet, learning a new language, learning to play an instrument, starting a business, whatever it is, 90% are gone in the first 7 days. Of that remaining 10%, 90% of them will be gone within the first month. In only 30 days, we've lost a total of 99% of the people who started. Now, the next milestone is 6 months. By the 6-month benchmark, we've lost another 90%. We're down to 0.1% of the people who started. 6 months isn't a long time, but it's a long time to be devoted to something. Most people give up too soon. They don't realize that after 6 months, those things they've been doing become hard-coded habits and will remain with that 0.1% for much longer than 6 months. They don't realize that on the other side of those 6 months of dedication are the Steve Jobs, the Elon Musks, the Bill Gates, the Oprah Winfreys, the Jim Carreys, the Will Smiths. People tell me it's so difficult to get ahead in life. It's not difficult. It just takes dedication. 6 months of dedication and you're in the top 0.1% of people. How difficult is it to get ahead in a world where 90% of the people give up within the first 7 days? Come on, there are few things easier than getting ahead in life. Life is competition. Success is competition. You take life or success and boil it down, you will always reduce it to competition. You may be going through hell. Maybe you're struggling to pay the bills, or you're devoting all your time to becoming what you want to become and you're just not getting there. Maybe you're learning as much as you can about your industry, but it never seems like enough. Maybe you're suffering every single day because you see what you want to be and you see what you are, and there's such a big gap between those two things. Life is competition, which means that the only thing that stands between you and your goal are people competing with you. Gandhi said, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, then you win. Whether your competitors are laughing or fighting or ignoring, stand strong. It isn't the biggest or strongest or best person who wins, it's the one who gives up last. So just don't give up. Eventually, all competitors between you and your goal will get sick of trying to resist you and your power and your influence, and you will reach your goal. Just don't give up. Don't give up. Keep fighting. If it's worth it, prove it. And don't give up. Be the one who gives up last.